Listen!
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Let's jump into your reading. Hold on, let me put my sock on. Ugh. Okay. The socks are on. Let's start this reading. First I want to jump into what is your energy right now, like kind of what's the vibe around you right now, and then we'll get into the oracle on the message that you need to hear today. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope things are going amazing. I know it's been a crazy week. If you live in the United States and you're watching as I post, it's been a crazy week. But the globe keeps spinning and we do what we do. Anyway, let's jump in. Hold on, are you guys a little too, maybe I need to, okay, yeah, there's no fixing my hair. It's up. Let's jump into this. Holy Spirit, please connect me to the collective here watching this video. I love that every time I start your guys' video, either the crows pop up or there's a red cardinal. Because I don't see the red cardinals like too often, but I notice them all the time when I'm filming. I mean, that is just a sign Spirit is with us. So this is love. Da, 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 da. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know. Okay, someone could be in a very dreamy mood, or you could be, okay, before I even flip these over and see what's going on. Someone could be experiencing a new way of love. I don't know if this is with a person, like a partner, or you're experiencing love with like a passion project, or you're pouring love into yourself. But this is like a new feeling of love. Oh my God. Companion came out and child magical. Whoa. Okay, so Spirit is heavy in this reading. Give me a second. The energy you're in, you are, okay. The first thing that stands out to me here is sacred beauty. There's something just completely ethereal about your energy. There's something that is almost like as it does say sacred here, but to me this feels more like, I don't know, people might be aware that there's a little bit of a magical air to you, or there's almost like an untouchable air to you. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. I fucking love that. Okay, so you could be in a mood of like, I don't know, flirtation. Maybe you're with someone right now, or a companion could even be like when it's talking about everything is possible. You could be starting something with someone right now. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but maybe you found someone. I mean, this does look very romantic, and it could be same-sex marriage. Doesn't have to be, but this just means, it says loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So you could have someone around you right now that is very loyal, or is encouraging or inspiring some type of feeling within you, or bringing out a part of that like tenacity within you, right? It's almost like there's this something that brings forward an inspired action, right? So I don't know, again, like I said, I don't know if this is a person or a thing or a place or whatever, but it's almost like there's something going on in your energy right now where it's bringing forth like inspired action, okay? And for you, you know what's crazy is that someone here could have had like a photo shoot recently. I don't know if you take pictures or you have pictures taken of you, like maybe you're a model, I don't know. Or maybe there's like an offer for you to model for a friend. Like if someone has like, if you have like a friend who owns a business or something, they could ask you, or maybe someone did ask you to like model for them. Or maybe there's something here about you taking more pictures or selfies or something. Maybe someone here films their practices. Sorry, I know I'm staring off in the distance, so I'm trying to channel this real quick. You're in the energy here. You see how there's those, to me, those look like dandelions in the bottom. It's like, you know, you give like a little bit of like magical princess, Disney princess energy. This is what's coming through. Because again, that, so this is love, da, 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 da. And then I'm thinking of like when you blow on a dandelion, you make a wish, right? Or like the feeling, I'm getting the image now of like if an eyelash is on your cheek, you know, like sometimes people will, you know, make a wish with the eyelash before you blow it. Something like that. I don't, now I'm seeing like the genie. I don't know, hold on. There's like a magical element to you. There's something that people look at you and they're probably thinking to themselves, like there's a little bit of a uniqueness to you, almost like a, I mean, this is how I felt yesterday, like the look but don't touch. Like people admire you. People admire your beauty. People admire the things that you say. People admire that you bring a magical quality to the room. Like if you walk into the room, your energy is so strong that you are a commanding presence here. And you might not even have to say a freaking word, okay? And there's something as well that you might have multicolored hair, so you might have like, it doesn't have to be, like you could obviously have like whatever color hair, but someone here could have like 2 different tones of hair, like I don't know. I'm seeing Melanie Martinez, so maybe before you had like a one side one color and one side another color, or you wanted to do some type of like different color in your hair. Someone could have just gotten their hair colored, I don't know. Or like a haircut. You could put like barrettes or clips or certain things in your hair. You could do, I don't know, because I'm seeing the stars by her hair. And sometimes I put like little clips in my hair, so that's what it made me think of. Like star clips. I do feel like you have, when I'm reading the shadow attributes, I'm not taking the shadow attributes, but I do believe that this is, you don't believe in no-win scenarios, like Captain Kirk says. It's like you find a way. Like there's nothing that can't stop you. There's literally nothing that can stop you, because you know that this, it's almost like there's this acknowledgement that I know I'm not going to be here forever. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Listen, it's like, you know that life is precious here. You know that thing, like time is sacred. Like the time that you have in the moment that you're experiencing it, like the places that you go, the people that you meet, you know that this is all, it's giving me the energy of, you know, things can be gone in a second. And that's not to say like you're in a poverty mindset. It's just staying grounded. It's not letting yourself get carried away. It's not letting your ego get inflated. It's not letting your love or ties to money or power or whatever dictate who you are, like get you out of your character. That's not what this is. And I feel like Spirit is going to be blessing you with a lot of love, a lot of abundance, and a lot of financial prosperity here, because you are someone that is grounded in that. You know, like maybe Spirit has been giving you a little bit here and there to see how you are with your character. Like if you are going, because we all have free will, right? To see if, you know, what actions you're going to take. You know, are you going to go down, you know, this path, or are you going to go down this path? Are you going to make a decision that's going to hurt yourself or others? Or are you going to make a decision that, you know, benefits you? Are you going to make a decision that helps others? Are you going to, sorry, there's a squirrel literally swinging from branches. I'm here like Tarzan. Tarzan. And Tarzan like acclimated to his surroundings, right? He totally became part of like the ape family, gorilla family. he was a different person. He was like, they were studying him. He was so unique. He was such a unique individual. He had a completely different upbringing. So you could have an upbringing that is completely unique and different to most people, or to the majority of people in your life. So there might be a lot of people that can't exactly relate to what you've gone through, or what you know even. Like, there's something here, like, you could literally be a practicing, like, I don't know, a pagan in a really strict Bible Belt area. This is almost that energy that it's giving me. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's like, you are, if you're in a room full of people, you're going to stand out. I don't know if it's maybe because of like your hair. I'm getting like it's physical, it's spiritual, it's energetically, like you're just not, like, people would study you almost, like people want to watch you. I don't know if you film videos or something, and maybe if you have a partner, they love watching you. Not in a creepy way. Not in a creepy way, but this person just loves to see you interact with the world. They love to see how you take in certain, it's almost like this person also likes to see what kind of decisions you'll make. They learn from you. And that's not to say that it's your job to teach this person. I don't think that you're actively teaching them. That it's just, this person is just learning through you. Why am I getting Newton's third law? Okay. Newton's third law. That's like, if you're walking, the pressure of your foot going on the ground, pushing up. Sorry, I know I sound fucking stupid. I'm not non-fucking science class, okay? But isn't that like the action is like equal or opposite? I don't know. It's like if you're at one point and a car drives one way, or you walk, there's two people at one point and two people walk a different direction. It's like the same distance. Why am I getting Newton's third law? I am not. I'm not cut out for this. I'll insert something here to better explain. But that's the energy I have for you right now. If that resonates, let's get into the message of what you need to hear. I don't know, one more thing. I'm just getting that. She was a fairy. Like, I'm getting that audio in my head. You just could be very, like, I'm just getting like ethereal. You're just kind of like out of this world. Like, people like to look at you. People like to study you. You're a gift to your environment, okay? You're a gift to the communities around you, right? There's something here that maybe you even contribute to gift. With companion, you might be a part of a lot of communities here. Unselfishness, you might actually even take part in certain I don't know, community fundraising, community charity, community politics, community, like churches, I don't know, something like that. Maybe you do donations or something like that. But you know, hold on, let me use this one. What is the message that they need to hear, Holy Spirit? Freedom. 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 Okay. Let's see. What is the message they need to hear? Relationships. Oh my gosh. So this is love. Da-da-da-da. People skills. You guys are definitely part of your community, for sure. Or you could be filming. Like I said, you might have a platform. I don't know if you film or record, whether it be recording through a phone or recording, like documenting something, writing something down. But it's almost like you're, maybe your life coach. I don't know. But I'm seeing someone like share their practice with others, share very useful tips, share. It's almost like you bring the vibes high, right? And this is not to say like, oh, you bring, you know, you're a good vibe, but I mean, you are. That's what I feel. But to me, this feels more of like you raise the vibration of the room that you're in. You raise the vibration around the people. And you know, it's crazy too, because I do feel like there's people around you that are similar or share similar beliefs, or there might be a person around you that has the ability to do so as well. Because I'm feeling like if you're with someone else, like again, if this companion is like a brother, a sister, a partner, a best friend, a spouse, whatever, you guys actually bring the vibration, you raise the frequency even higher just with the way that you guys interact with each other, because I do feel that it is very selfless. It is very, like, there's so much love within this connection. There's so much respect, like, and a lot of emotional maturity here. So I do feel like this is, like, people can look to this. I feel like people would look, you know, certain couples where you're like, oh my gosh, that couple broke up, I don't believe in love anymore. Like, you might have a relationship like this, right? And that's not to say that it's like perfect. You know, no relationship is perfect, and there's gonna be, you know, ups and downs here and there, or difficulties or challenges that you guys have to face together. However, I do feel like this is a very healthy connection. Maybe it took you, you know, a long time to receive this type of healthy connection here, because I'm getting like this is love. So this is love. Like, this is new to you. This is not a, it's like a discovering. It's like, oh, so this is love. Like, this is what it really is. This is what it feels like. This is how a real relationship feels like. Or this is what a healthy relationship feels like. This is what a true companion is, right? People skills. You could have the gift of gab, or maybe your partner, this person, this companion, I'm just going to call it companion at this point. This companion has the gift of gab, or there's just really great communication between the two of you. Or you just have really great communication skills. It says you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. I'm telling you, you guys, you have a way to speak to people. There's something about your energy here. There's something about the message that you bring that really speaks to people. It really touches people's, not just their hearts, but I do feel like they can resonate on a spiritual level. So again, maybe you do magical practices. I don't know. Maybe you teach, maybe you do like workshops or something. Maybe you interview. Because I know that there's the Witch of Wanderlust. I really like their channel, because a lot of the times they would do like interviews with different creators, or different practices, people who practice different things, have different beliefs, or very eclectic beliefs. And it's so interesting to hear other people's, like, how they got into the craft, how they grew up, you know, like, what do they practice, what are their beliefs, like, what are their values when it comes to this, you know, stuff like that. Maybe you do something like that, I don't know. Or you could be called to do some type of, like, I don't know, I'm just getting like witchy journalism. Like, what? Oh, a Carolina wren, how cute. And they forage in pairs. Maybe you're starting like a podcast with a friend, or you're starting a podcast with a partner, or not even a podcast. Maybe you're doing something together. This is togetherness. This is community. You're going to be building new relationships pretty soon, if you haven't already. There's new relationships coming into your life. What else does the collective here need to know? What can they look forward to? What is it that they need to know today, Holy Spirit? Freedom! Liberation, full freedom. Maybe this is like an emotional freedom, a financial freedom, whatever it is. There's a lightness to you. There's this, like, it's almost like a weight lifting off your shoulders. You might not have to carry all the load, right? You could have, I saw that and it made me think of that Ariana Grande song. Completely off the table. I don't know the lyrics. But it says freedom. It says you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Okay, so if you are someone that lets your PTO just pile up and you never use it, or you're someone that never takes a day for yourself, or you're someone that is like work mode all the time, you're just like work. Work. Okay. You could be someone that is like on the grind, okay? But Spirit is kind of wanting you to, if you have not taken a PTO day, or you haven't taken a mental day, a mental health day, Spirit is just letting you know, like, do that for yourself. You know, get your head clear on something. Maybe if you're trying to think of a decision right now, or you're not having like as much clarity as you usually would, or as they're hoping, like, Spirit is letting you know you need time to clear your mind. You need time to just kind of like, it needs a cleanse, okay? You need to cleanse it out. There needs to be some type of like, I don't want to say a purge of emotion. That's not what it is. It's not the right word. I don't know. It's just like, you don't leave certain, like, let's just think of like a PS4, a PS5, whatever. You're not going to leave it on all the time, right? Your laptops, yes, you could put it in sleep mode, but is it good to have your laptop on all the time? No, sometimes you have to turn off. You can't like have your phone on all the time. Sometimes it's good to turn it off. You need to give it a little bit of a reprieve, right? Or it starts malfunctioning, or it starts acting up, right? Or it starts burning up, something like that. It's like you need to turn it off sometimes. So there could be something here where it's like you need to turn off that like that grind mode, right? There's some times where you need to take a step back. You need to find a little more flexibility with yourself, okay? And maybe that's what's going to bring about like a new schedule for you. I don't know. Maybe there's something coming in with, or maybe how it says being self-employed is ideal. If you are starting something, if you already have like a job and you're starting something on the side, maybe this is telling you like, get a little bit more serious about it, get a little bit more, find a schedule, find something that is consistent, something that won't get you off track with it. Like, even if it's something small, I don't know. Hold on. Or maybe the time off is what's going to help. Like, maybe you've fallen behind on certain tasks or responsibilities that you have for yourself, or whatever self-employed type of thing you're working on. Again, regardless if this is a platform, a book, your own shop, your own workshop, your whatever it is, I don't know, whatever it is here, it's like you might need time off to really contemplate or sit with some of the decisions, because, or to kind of like gain traction on what it is that you're doing, because you could be falling behind a little bit just through, I don't know, working so much. Because I'm getting like someone here has like I do think someone here has like a regular like 9 to 5 or whatever, a morning shift, an evening shift. You work, you're not self-employed yet. I feel called to say yet. This could be something that you're working on. Expression. Oh my gosh. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blocking, or career communication. And there's 2 feathers. So you could have found a feather recently, or you might find a feather coming up in the future. You might find a feather that's going to be dropped off to you. And that's going to be a confirmation from Spirit. So if you see a feather within the next 7 days, like, this is definitely a confirmation that this is for you. There's definitely something lucrative here when it comes to your creative expression. There's something that is writing, blogging, communication through video, right? Again, there's something that you have to offer. There's something that you really can put forth into the world here, and it's part of your future. So it says, plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by Spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. And this is like, you have maybe even divined this, okay? Because it's giving me like the ball here, looking into the ball, the crystal ball, the glass ball. You could even have been a bartender before, because it made me think of like the ice. You know how sometimes people will have like the ice, they're not cubes, but they're just like ice balls. Hi. Hi, beautiful. But yeah, there's something here that is, it's almost like you can't avoid it, to be honest. I know we say we're talking about free will and everything, but it's almost like this is going to keep getting presented to you until you, let's just say, for instance, there's a book that you've been wanting to write, or you've been called to write something down, right? You're like, oh, I could write about that. And Spirit's like, yeah, you could, you should, and you must. Because this is going to bring about some type of, like, again, a freedom. It's going to bring freedom to you, whether it be freedom of that expression, finally releasing what it is that you have kept inside of you that needs to be released to the globe, that needs to be released to others, that the message can resonate with others. It's like this freedom of, releasing that, or a freedom of financial freedom here. This could bring about financial prosperity for you. This could bring about more, like, this could build something further for you, okay? So don't, what is it? Don't tell yourself that you can't do this, or that this is unachievable, right? Because this is so within your arm's reach. Like, this is so within your reach, okay? And do not forget, you're a magical bitch here, okay? You have the power to create this reality. You have the power to manifest this. What are some things to look out for? Oh, nightmare. Okay, so your own thoughts. Gift came out again. This is a gift that you have, okay? Schedule at the bottom. Okay, so you could be stressing out right now. There's a lot of stress right now about how you're going to deliver this gift, how you're going to deliver this when your schedule could be so hectic. You could literally be trying to find time here. He's literally trying to catch time, right? So it's like they're trying to find a little bit more time. Oh my gosh, someone here is being really stubborn. I don't know if, like, even me giving this message, you're like, well, I can't do that because this and this. It's like, girl, Spirit is telling you that this is achievable, and this is something that is destined for you. So all you have to, actually, no, Spirit is correcting me. I don't want to be like, all you have to do is this, this, and this, and act like it's all fucking easy. Peaches and cream. Ooh, peaches and cream. Maybe someone here loves peaches and cream. I don't know. I don't, like, maybe there's one person here that is, like, kind of arguing with what I'm saying. Why you guys argue with what I'm saying? This is what Spirit's telling you. Why are you being stubborn? Because I'm getting someone that's like, well, I don't know, I can't really do it right now, or I don't have the time. I don't have the time to do it right now. I don't know. Listen, Spirit is going to give this opportunity to you. This is luck coming your way. This is just like good fortune coming your way. Blessings, okay? What else to look out for? You need to commit. This is about commitment, okay? Ready, set, go. This is preparing, okay? You're ready for this. You're ready for this. It is going to take commitment. You're going to feel like you're kind of tied in different ways. Like, you might be someone that has a lot of responsibilities, okay? But this could also be something that really takes off for you, especially around the holiday season, around Christmas time, because I'm seeing like gift. It's making me think of presents. If you celebrate Christmas or you don't celebrate Christmas, it could just be around that time. Okay, so around the holiday season, I'm getting like around December, January. I mean, yeah, because I'm even picking up around like the Chinese New Year. You know what? Because this is like Spirit telling you, like, maybe the message has been for you to kind of slow things down a little bit, but you haven't really, you probably, for someone here, you maybe haven't really slowed down a little bit, right? You probably have still gone about your own routine. You have, like, someone here has not broken that cycle. Someone here is comfortable with the routine that they have. Someone here is comfortable with the life that they've created for themselves, which is great. Like, everyone do your own thing. I am a stranger on the internet, okay? I'm literally just a stranger on the internet reading cards and energy. take it if you want to take it, don't take it if you don't want to take it. But to me, this definitely feels like someone here could have been resisting some type of change because it's comfortable. It's comfortable right now. You know, you feel satisfied. This is a feeling of satisfaction. But for those of you who are resonating with wanting to commit, wanting to really put in that knowing that you have a gift, knowing that you have something to give to the world, knowing that there's something within you that you have, like there's this creative expression that is just like waiting to be fucking unleashed. And I'm not surprised because this has been, you know, this message comes this message comes out periodically from time to time where it's like this burst of just like creative action, this creative inspiration, just this, I don't know, there's something within you that is really meant to, and especially the time we live in now, like if you are able to bring about some type of hope, if you're able to bring about clarity, if you're able to raise the vibration of the human race here, like literally you could be so impactful, right? Like this is giving me like Chappell Roan. Okay, she had like music and a fan base beforehand, but her celebrity status was kind of like overnight, right? Like this was like, I'm getting that feeling of this success coming to you very quickly, but before that happens, there needs to be a little bit more of like that commitment. There needs to be a little bit more of that, I don't know, there needs to be a little bit more, what does there need to be a little bit more of? What does there need to be a little bit more of? Family. I don't, maybe, again, I'm getting community, eternal love, so this is love. Or maybe this is like you were missing, not so much that you were missing and couldn't do this on your own, but maybe this is even going to get boosted by this companion. You know, maybe there is something here that they say or they do or they help in some way that it like really something, what did I say? A creative inspiration here, inspired action. Okay, someone here is like, they're really helping you like break out of some type of shell here. Or again, maybe this is you to you, right? Like this could be a love that you have nurtured in yourself. But with family here, it literally could be family, it could be spirit family, it's blessing at the bottom. Wow. Okay. You could even have grandparents watching over you, or you have a close connection with your grandparents if they're still alive here. Or maybe it's your like someone here could have a grandparent or your parents here that have been completely loyal to you. They've been helping you out. Encouragement. Yeah, you could be getting a lot of encouragement right now within the communities that you're in. Like, I just feel like people really believe in what you say. There's people around you that truly believe in the work that you do. Like this is like if you were to write a book and you did it all in secret and then you told, you know, your coworkers or your family, this is not people that would be, I mean, there might be here and there people that have, you know, a certain feeling or jealousy or envy or whatever. But for the most part, I really do feel like with this energy, like you have good support. Like people would actually be genuinely supportive of you, right? Like I feel like there would be people around you that would go out and buy your books. They would talk about it to other people. They would totally congratulate you. They would, you know, boast about you. They would lift you up. Like this is, you have, oh my gosh, someone here is a freaking coach. Someone's a life coach first. Like you have something to teach. You have something that the human the human race can totally learn from. Like you're part of a community that can really, really benefit the message that you have, or like the experiences that you've had. Or maybe you're a freaking scientist. Like maybe that's why I was talking, or a physicist. I'm talking about Newton's third law. Like maybe there's something here, you have some type of like theory. I don't know. Maybe there's something that you bring, some type of discovery that you have. Maybe there's something that you, yeah, you know what is making me think of those two women. I don't know their names. But there was like a big accomplishment. They just made like a very massive, like mathematical, scientific discovery. It was two young black women. I forgot their names. I'm so sorry. But man, I think they were like regarded as like one of like super young, because they were in, high school, I think, when they solved this problem. I can't remember the full story, I apologize, but it's something like that. Like, this is like news recognition. There's something here, like, I don't know, if you make a book, it could be film adaptation, okay? This is what it's giving me. Like, it's that impactful, where it's going to reach different parts of the world, okay? Final message here for the collective. What is the final message that they can take away from this? Limitations. Okay, so it says obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. Okay, so you might have healed some type of like self-limitation, or again, there is people around you, or there's this companion around you that kind of like brings forth some new idea, something that maybe on your own would have been like, you wouldn't have been able to think of that on your own, right? Like, you know, we can't achieve everything completely on our own. Why am I like having a hard time speaking today? Like, I don't have a hard time any other day. Anyway, but it's like there's something here where the coming together is community, it's companionship, it's loyalty, it's souls connecting here that brings forth this, I don't know, I'm just getting like a higher vibration. I don't know what it is that you're doing. I don't know what type of work that you do, but it is impacting a lot of people, and it is helping a lot of people. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it, because listen, you're helping people. The only thing Spirit really has for you is like, actually, let me get more on this. Like, what is the message that Spirit wants to tell you about this stubbornness, about this nightmare? Maybe you're like refusing to go to therapy or something. I don't know. Persuasion. I don't know. Like, maybe someone... Goal. Okay. Stubborn and nightmare. So you're being kind of like stubborn about this goal. You're being stubborn about like a decision that you've been wanting to make. Again, it's like, oh, I've been wanting to do this, I've been wanting to do that, but it's like your schedule is so busy. It's like Spirit is letting you know, like, okay, so this is giving me like, it's like, oh, I don't have time to do that. Like, I'm so busy, I have so much work, but you have like 200 hours of PTO available to you. It's like, babe, take a day or two. Use that PTO if you're not going to use it. You know, take a day or two for yourself. Like, catch up with your side stuff as well. Like, if it is something that is really important to you, if it's something that you really want to make an effort towards, like, you have to actually do that, right? So I think that's what Spirit's kind of telling you. Like, balance the certain things out. It's going to require commitment here, but it is like it doesn't feel, the only stress, the only nightmare that's coming from this is like from your own limitations, from your own self-limiting beliefs here, because everything around you has like, it's like lifted you to be in this place. Everything that has happened so far has like lifted you to be in this place, this position that you're at right now. And there's something here where it's like Spirit is letting you know that door is open. That door is open. You know, Spirit has the door. Spirit's holding the door open, okay? Spirit's holding the door open, and like this companion around you is beside you. It could almost be like, I'm getting like the image of like someone holding their hand out and like to help someone through a freaking threshold, okay? Hi, hun. You want another one? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I almost want to pull one more, but okay, one more. We'll do one more. Obstacles are not what they seem. Obstacles are not what they seem. Someone here could be born in 75 or 77, or you could be 34, 26, 62, 36, 43. All right, that's too many. Although this is very on the nose, so I won't keep it. Fast changes and manifesting. I'm telling you, it says you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and taking inspired action to make it happen. Inspired action. You're about to be the star of the show with this, though, because I'm getting the peacock here. Very beautiful, right? Very elaborate. Very. I'm getting someone who could even dress in drag. Or someone here could be like a makeup artist. Someone here could do their makeup like very like loud. I'm telling you, someone here has like blue or green hair, or you do your makeup like very loud. There's something about either your energy, your aura, or your style here that is very loud. It's vibrant. It's in your face, but it's not like, it's very you. I don't know how to explain it, but whatever it is that you're manifesting, I'm telling you, look at it, it says fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. And again, with the rabbit here, creativeness, right? The ability to create, multiplication, right? This is going to be something that takes off. It's like, once this starts, it's going to keep multiplying. It's going to keep multiplying. It's going to grow. But you are going to be the star of the show with this, okay? So maybe you're stressing about that. I don't know. Maybe you don't really want to be seen, or maybe that's like one of the things holding you back, is like you're not really, it's like this fear of like fully expressing or fully opening up about something. I don't know. This kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We're at the end of the reading, but I'm not gonna lie. This part threw me off a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely gonna be a lot of changes coming, though. Once you really get into the flow of that, like I said, once you make time and once you find that new schedule to really work for you, not forcing something, right? Not forcing yourself to be in this like schedule that doesn't work for you. Like, I'm hearing clunky. Like, it's just, I'm getting, maybe you had a routine before that just, it's not working for you, and spirit's just like, you need to find something that fits you, okay? Because it's doable, it's possible, and you have your manifestation abilities is crazy, okay? You could be a full alchemist. It's like, I'm getting someone that's like, if you have emotions or you see something, it's like you're able to catch these emotions, right? You're able to catch them in time before they really like fully take over, right? So definitely emotionally mature here, definitely creative as fuck, magical as fuck. You could even be making like a freaking spell book. I don't know, maybe you're writing a spell book, or maybe you're making like a magical gardening book. Girl, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of like, what is this? Because I do feel like magic is connected with this. So I don't know if this is like something that you've been like, is going to be the result of not just your hard work, but like maybe you did like an incantation or whatever, and this is part of that, or it has to do with like divination or magic, or I mean, honestly, to me, if you're like a scientist or physicist, like, to me, that's magical as fuck. Like, science is magic to me. The way of the universe is so fucking magical. I love hearing about it. I love hearing different theories, like the fucking string theory. Like, I just love hearing about all that stuff. Like, to me, is magical. Like, I really do believe, and I've heard it before. I've heard this said, where it's like science is just magic. That's not, like, we haven't discovered certain things yet. Like, or magic is science that we haven't discovered. Forgive me. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I do feel like you're gonna bring something really impactful. Like, you're gonna overnight sensation, okay? So yeah, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this was entertaining. This is for entertainment purposes. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, your evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I hope you treat it as you treat others. Bye. Oh my god, I wanted to add, because I went to put the cards away, and at the bottom was the alchemist. What I say, you guys are totally an alchemist here. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. You're just fucking amazing, okay? I need you to know that, okay? Claim it, know it, live it. You're amazing. You have a lot to offer, and I do think that there is just like such an incredible amount of talent within you, a incredible amount of magic within you. So yeah, okay, I'm going for real now. Bye.